Hello, my dear children. Once again, I welcome back everyone to our computer class. Hope all of you are fine at your home. So, children, in your last class, we have learned what is our QWERTY keyboard. So, this is our QWERTY keyboard. Nowadays, we all are using our QWERTY keyboard because this is written in the way from Q to Y in your first row of your keyboard. That is Q, W, E, R, T and Y. For that reason, this keyboard is known as our QWERTY keyboard. Okay, the first 6 letters of our alphabet key is written from Q to W, Q to Y sequentially. For that reason, you are telling this is our QWERTY keyboard. Then we have learned our different types of keys. First, we have learnt about our alphanumeric keys, where we have learnt our number keys, then our alphabet keys, then our punctuation keys, and our symbol keys. These all are our alphanumeric keys. Hope all of you have understood it. Still, if you have doubt, then you can see again your previous video. Okay, children. Then next we have learned this is our cursor control key, and I have told about some other control keys also. This is our special keys. Okay, children. Today we will learn about our special keys. What are the speciality among them? Okay. So see, the first special key is your shift key. Okay. Can you find out the shift key in your keyboard? Yes, you all of you have seen it. This is our shift key. Okay. This key is our shift key. So what is the use of this shift key? When you are pressing shift key in combination with a letter, then you can type a capital letter. Okay. Then if you press this shift key in combination with a number key, then you can type a symbol as I have told you. These symbols are written on the upper part of the key. Okay, children, this is about our shift key. So, all of you can see the shift key. Okay, this is in your keyboard. The shift key is present here. You can see in your keyboard. Okay, and the use of shift key also I have told. Then we will see our caps lock key. Can you see, children, the caps lock key? Can you find out here? It is not written. Yes, very good. Above the shift key, our caps lock key is there. Okay, this is our caps lock key. Caps lock. So, this caps lock key we are using to make our capital letter. Okay, children. So, when you are pressing caps lock once, you turn it on. The caps lock light gets switched on. When this function is on, all alphabet keys in the upper case. Press caps lock again to turn this function off. So children, understood? When you press this caps key once, then all the alphabets will be written in your capital letter. Again, when you press the caps key, this will again turn into your small letter. This is the function of our caps lock key. Then next is our tab key. Can you find out the tab key in your keyboard? Okay, children. Okay, just above the caps lock key, our tab key is present. So, children, here you can see this is our tab key. Okay, this key is our tab. What is the function of this tab? When you are pressing this tab key, then we can move the cursor several spaces forward. Means our cursor will go several spaces. This is the work of our tab key. Now we will read our enter key. Can you children show me the enter key? Here written that is enter. You might have pressed this enter key. So can you see? This is our enter key. Okay. What is the function of this enter key? That we will learn. When you are pressing this enter key, then the cursor will go to the next line. Okay children, this is our function of enter key. Means the cursor will go to next line directly. Then children, our space bar key. Can you find out the space bar key? Yes, the longer key is our space bar key. Okay, this is our space bar key. Can you find out the space bar? Okay, I will show it. Just see. This is our space bar key. Okay, space bar. And what is the function of this space bar key? This space bar key used to move the cursor one space forward. Okay, our cursor will go one space forward by using this space bar key. The next is our backspace key. Okay, see our backspace key is present over here, and the function of this backspace key is, this is our backspace key. The function of this backspace is to delete the character before the cursor or the selected text. This backspace key's function is to delete the character, okay, before the cursor, or which one you will select, that will cut it. Okay children, this is the work of our backspace key. Okay, when you will select a text, if you will use backspace, then it will delete the text. Okay, it will not cut, it will delete directly. Then our delete key. Can you show me children the delete key? In your keyboard also you can find it for your easily understanding. Show me children where you can find your delete key. Have you got it in your keyboard? Okay, this is your task. Okay, I will not tell where is your delete key is present. You will see in your keyboard and find it out. Okay children, these are all about our special keys. So, what is our navigation keys? Navigation keys are what? These keys help you to move around in a document. If I want to go to a particular part of a document, then I will use my navigation key. What are the examples of our navigation key? That is our page up, page down, home, end, and arrows key. See children, these cursor control keys are also known as our arrow keys, or these are also our navigation keys. So, I will show you the navigation key. So children, these are our navigation key. Okay, you can see here, this is your page up key, this is your page down key, and this is our home, this is the end, and your arrow key. These are our arrow keys. Okay, okay children, hope all of you have understood it. And see children, this is our numeric keypad. Okay, this is our numeric keypad. Can you see it? Okay, these number keys are also known as our numeric keypad. Okay, these number keys can also be grouped together in a block like in our calculator. They will help us to do the number work quickly. In banks, mainly they are using these number keys to make their work faster. Okay, numbers are written twice in your keyboard. This is also number keys. Here also numbers are written. So this is your numeric keypad. Okay children, hope all of you have understood. This is all about your types of keys. So I hope all of you have understood your types of keys. We have learnt our alphanumeric keys, that is our alphabet keys, number keys, punctuation keys, symbol keys, etc. Then we have learnt our control keys, function keys, and lastly we have learnt about our special keys. Thank you children. Hope all of you have understood. Please practice at your home by using your keyboard.